Hi guys and welcome to the Danish land. March 2026. It's a really special moment and that will be a really special episode as 3 days ago it's been exactly 1 year since we bought that land. Very nice. It's time to summon that up. So let me take something warm and nice to drink and let's start it. So, let's start that episode with a scenario book. Oh yes, that's a big change for the channel that hasn't been there before. But from now on, every single episode first gonna start here and then I'm gonna start to record it. That's a really big change, I hope so. This episode gonna contain 4 different parts. So the part number 1 will be the first 3 months and a little bit time before the first 3 months when we bought the land, when I can tell you and show all the feelings that we have through the first 27 days. When I lost the faith in buying that land twice. It was yesterday when I bring that memories back after all that time when I know what happened. Oof, yeah, that was something. My heartbeat, yeah, that goes a bit faster. That was amazing feeling. I'm like, it's nice to be here and know what happened and remind myself all that things from a year ago. Second part of the movie, we're gonna talk a little bit about that, what happened here, what you could see, what you're gonna see in the future. There is a lot of changes that happened in the past 9 months since we took over that land. Then the part number 3, that's gonna be the most interesting one I think for you, because that will be all the spendings and costs that we have through the past year. And of course numbers are always the most interesting and there will be specific numbers that I wrote down here. You might be surprised about the whole cost or all the spendings that we have through the past year with that land. For sure. And last but not least, we're gonna talk a little bit about the YouTube channel, what happened here for the past 9 months since I have opened it and start record and editing and uploading videos. I would like to talk with you what will change in the channel and yeah, do a small sum up about it. I'm gonna make for sure one more movie similar to this one in 3 months from now on, when the channel, actually 4 months, because the channel has started on the 1st of July, if I remember well. So in 4 months from now, you're gonna get one more movie similar to this one that's yeah, gonna be only about that, what happened on the YouTube channel and all the details about that. Let's see how it's gonna grow and what's gonna happen here. So let's start the first part, which will be the first 3 months when we bought that land. It starts in February last year. It has been about 7 to 9 of February 2025 when my lovely wife, she found that land and we straight away say that we want to go and see it. 10 of February, that was the day when I have wrote the first email to our bank to ask about the loan and calculations for it. Then on the 11th of February we have paid the first visit here and yeah, that was the day when we decided that we want to buy that land. Then starts the first problems. On the 13th of February 2025, we have here that in Denmark you can't get a loan from a loan institution, credit institution, for the grants over 10,000 square meters, and that grant is 19,500 square meters. So my heart does break at the moment. I have made few calls all around the places to different people and to ask what is the rules and is that true. And yeah, it looks like it was true. It is true, unfortunately. Then we go to 16th of February 2025, when I have been here for the second time in my life. I really want to see that place once again. My wife wasn't that day here with me. It was an open day. I believe it was Sunday. So there was two reasons why I want to come here for the second time. First, to see how many people is interested about that land, and second, to see that once again. Because when your feelings are heating up, you don't really see all the things. So yeah, I really want to see that once again, to take some pictures and see more. And the really important part was to see how many people is interested about that land. Because we were pretty sure that it's gonna be sold really fast, and we hear that from the bank, we hear that from the lawyer, and we know that we need to go quick on it. My wife, she's looking at the market quite often, and she's seen the houses, good houses or cheap houses in good condition. They are sold just like that. So we know that we need to go for it. And that was the second time when I lost my faith in 1 week. There was 9 other families coming here to see that land. Oh well, that was something. I mean, when I seen that amount of people, I knew that it might be really difficult to buy that land. But coming back to the 13th of February, well, in Denmark you can get a credit for the lands over 10,000 square meters. So most of that people, unfortunately, they couldn't get the loan for it. I'm pretty sure that the real estate agent, he doesn't know about that, which is quite funny. Because when I told him that, he was surprised. He really seems to be surprised. And as in the beginning it was a big problem that you can get that loan, in the end it was really good thing, because this is exactly why we were able to buy that house. I believe so, at least. This is why all the other people couldn't buy it, and now it's ours. So it goes from one end to another. And yesterday when I wrote that things here, I really had strong feelings coming back to my mind. Well, going forward, 18th of February we get the calculation from the bank. We have paid the car loan on that day also, because that was one of the requirements from the bank. And the 21st of February 2025, our bank advisor, he goes on holidays. I mean, of course, like I have nothing against that. Amazing guy, like the best bank advisor I ever have in my life. Can't say anything. The contact with him is so lovely, and like he helped us so much in this case. I really think that if we would not have him at the moment, we would never buy that place. But then he goes on the vacation. Like, god damn it. Like, that was the third time when I was like, that's a little bit, maybe you can skip it. It's like, yeah. Luckily everything goes well. That has been 27 days until on the 4th of March 2025. So 3 days ago, it was exactly a year. We get a mail from our lawyer that the deal is final. Yes, that was the most lovely, best day in my life. I remember when I was standing, when I was at work, it was 10 o'clock in the morning, and I get that mail, I jump up in the sky, and I straight away make few calls to let everyone know that we have that done and secure. That was the day when the seller he signed the contract. The best day ever. Whew. So after these 27 days of emotions going to the highest level, different kind of emotions going to the highest level, of blood boiling in my veins, of fear, happiness, and everything that could happen, when we knew that we finally have the deal done, it come 3 months of total peace and quiet. There was some stuff that have happened during these 3 months. Starting with the answers from the commune that we get, that was in between 10th to 13th of March last year. That was the information that we get about demolishing the buildings and house, about deepen up the pond that we would like to make in the future, about cutting down the trees and planting new trees in another area. All that information that we need to have and need to know before we finally get that land. Then I have had a nice half-hour talk with an architect from the commune. She really insists on that we should to keep it as it is and renovate it. The most funny part was when I have asked her if she have seen the report of the building condition, and she have said that she haven't really seen that. Then yeah, my answer to her was like, well, then come here, we're gonna drink a coffee, and then you're gonna see that we need to demolish that buildings and build a new nice house in the future. Then going forward, on the 10th of May 2025, we have signed the deed on the land registration. It's a normal, short, really quick process that you need to go online, and we have paid 6,650 crowns for that registration. That was the first cost that we have with that land. And then we are coming to the end of that part. 1st of June 2025, we took over that land. We get the keys, and we seen all that mess that was here and that you're gonna see in the second part of that movie. So let's move on to what we have did here and what we're gonna do here in the future.
This episode is a very special for me. On top you see June 2025 and on the bottom March 2026. Looking back now, it's incredible how much work went into this place over the past 9 months. Take the cowshed for example, once full of rubbish, now it's clean and ready for demolition. The house hasn't changed much since it's not our priority. But we've started clearing out old furnitures and wood. The barn, this is where the biggest changes happen. mostly cleaned out and demolition has begun. The garden looked better before, since it was middle of summer, but we've planted many new plants. I can't wait to taste the results. Big changes on the field. Now it's ready for the corn crop. I won't even count how many times I have moved the lawn. A small success, first tree I've ever taken down in my life. The first wall fell too. It couldn't withstand such force. But the rest went down easily. Oh, hey, I still can't forget you. You haven't seen that yet, but taking down these ceilings was easier than I expected. I have to admit, planting new plants brought me the most joy. And this is where our future forest begins. A very special 9 months. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and of course, see you in another movie.
So, part number 3, the most interesting one, spendings and all the cost that we have for the past 1 year we have the land. That's the first campfire this year. It's really nice and cozy now. I have made 6 different groups of spendings or costs that we have on the land last year. And well, let's start with the lower one and then go to the highest one. Just so you know, 1000 Danish crowns, it's about 133 euro at the moment, and today it's 7th of March, so it's gonna be easier for you to know how much we are talking about. I think I'm gonna also put the spendings, the amounts on the screen for you, so it's gonna be easier for you to follow. So the first and lowest spending we have was all the plants that we have planted on the land. It's some of the fruit bushes and the forest, at least the beginning of it, that is planted over there. Fruit bushes, you could have seen already some of them, how did I plant it. Some of them you're gonna see in the future because I have the movie recorded, but it's not edited and it's not uploaded on YouTube yet. But yes, you're gonna see how did I plant the trees for our future forest. So plants and the fruit bushes cost us 3,300 Danish crowns. Then we are going to municipal media, which is electricity, water and heating. The whole cost of it is 4,500 Danish crowns, and that is electricity. For past year it cost us 1,600 Danish crowns. We have the oven that works on pellet inside of the house. We bought the pellet, over a ton of pellet, for 2,400 Danish crowns. So it's about 600 kilo of pellet that I have used for past 6 months, which give us approximately 100 kilo per month, which is about 7 bags of pellet that I have used every month to warm up that place. And the last cost is the water, and that was a scary moment for us. The first bill that we get on the water in that place was for over 2,200 Danish crowns, which is a lot. This is the amount, almost the amount, I think so, that we are paying in our house at the moment for the whole year, and that was the price that we have paid here for 3 months. We need to pay that twice, because we are paying that up front, of course, which gave us a total amount of 4,700 crowns, but in the beginning of that year we get 4,200 crowns of refund, which means we spent 500 Danish crowns on water. Then next one in the queue is all the filming accessories that I have bought. Well, camera, the drone, the memory cards and the phone that I'm using to edit the videos, and that have cost me 12,750 crowns. Is it much? Is it not much? Well, hard for me to say. Then the cost number, or spendings number 4, and here we are going to 20,750 Danish crowns, is all the tools that I have bought before and after we have got the keys for the land, and that is the impact driller, the lamp, lawn mover, grass trimmer, trailer, because yes, we have also bought the trailer. In the end, actually, I don't know if that was necessary to buy that, well, but we're gonna come back to that, I think so. There was earth driller, table saw that I have also buy, so yeah, there was some stuff that I need to buy to make all the job here on the land. That's an investment. This is how I call it. 20,750 crowns. And the last, the biggest spending, of course, that makes sense, and you will not be surprised about that. You might be surprised about the amount, because we are going double. It's 41,150 crowns for the past 9 months that we have spent on loan, a lawyer, and the taxes on that place. So the loan itself that we have paid extra for that place for past 9 months was 23,000 Danish crowns. Lawyer, that's a normal price, that cost 10,000 crowns. Really good guy again, and the same as I have said about our bank advisor, I'm so happy that we get that guy to help us in the whole process, because he was amazing. He did his job perfectly. I have already give his number to 2 other people to contact with him, because that was a lot of help, a lot of knowledge, really good cooperation. Then we are coming to the deed on land registration that I have already mentioned, 6,650 crowns. And then we have the property tax that we have paid for last year. It was 1,500 Danish crowns. Wow, that's a lot of money. In the end, it does sum up to 84,550 Danish crowns. 9 months, almost 10,000 every month, let's say 9,300 every month extra. Is that a lot? I call it an investment. The last but not least, in that 84,550 crowns, there is also some other stuff that I don't really remember what did I bought, but well, that shows on my bank account. It's 2,400 crowns for all the extra spendings in the shops with the tool shops, stuff like that. In the end, we have got a refund from the previous owner. The whole amount was 8,800 crowns. Getting a refund is a normal part of buying process. So if we gonna minus these two amounts, 84,550 crowns minus 8,800 crowns of refund, we have spent in the end 75,750 crowns during past year of having that land. Again, is it much? Again, I call it an investment. Today, another and last part of summary for the past year of us having the land, and as I mentioned to you before, the last part is gonna be about my YouTube channel for past 9 months. Let's start with the numbers. For the past 9 months, I have placed 14 full movies on YouTube, 17 shorts and 3 short movies. That's not really a short, but still they are short movies. That movies and shorts have been watched for 10,550 times. Pretty nice, I would say. That brings us to 125 hours that you have spent on my YouTube channel. Wow, that means something to me, that's for sure. All the movies get 62 likes and the channel bring 32 subscribers. That's nice, but well, I would lie to you if I would say that this is something that makes me happy, or how to say that, well, that is something that I can't for. Of course, yes, I thought that it's gonna be easier for sure, and I thought that we're gonna be in a little bit different place than we are at the moment. But yeah, as I already mentioned to you, everything needs time, and this is exactly the moment that the hard work starts for me to bring more interesting movies for you, and I hope that's gonna bring a lot of joy for you to watch them. So yes, stay tuned, and I hope you're gonna be a part of that journey, because well, that land is a journey for sure, a long, nice journey, and I hope you're gonna witness a lot of changes. So yeah, what I would like to do more on the YouTube channel, for sure it's shorts. That's something that I think gonna bring much more people to my YouTube channel, and that's gonna bring that to another level. What I would like to do more is some tests of different tools, and here is a space for you to tell me what you would like to see in the future, what tools should I test, what reviews we would like to see, because of course everything I'm doing here, that's something for you. So I hope you're gonna be a big part of that, what's happening on my YouTube channel and what's happening here on the land, of course. Then the things that I should work on, that I could see that it's wrong in the movies until now, that's for sure the sound, then the thumbnails, titles, and this is something that I need to think more about. I can see that there is a room for improvement, as I'm always saying. Well, let's see what the future will bring to us. That will be really interesting for me to see, and I hope you're gonna be a part of that journey. As I have mentioned, this is just a short part to sum up the past 9 months on the channel, but in July you're gonna see a full movie about the YouTube channel and how does that grow if the things that I mentioned today have succeed, and then we'll see how does that go through the past 1 year that I have the channel. So yeah, subscribe for more and be there with me. You're gonna see a lot of fun here. And now I can say thank you so much for being here with me and see you in another movie. Bye bye.